Hello, beautiful. I know I look and sound crazy, but this Maryland weather got my insides feeling some type of way, and it's just taking it out on me. You know what I'm saying? It's taking it out on me. This up and down has got me going crazy. But I want to come up in here fairly quickly to just give y'all a quick word so I don't overexert myself and I don't lose my voice yet again, because I'm just now getting it back. But it's very simple, yet it's very hard. To know and to understand that you can't live and go about life without sacrifice. Life is sacrificial. Life itself is very sacrificial. You have to be willing to let go of yourself and let go of your wants and let go of your needs, because God supplies all of our needs. But sometimes we tend to believe some things that we have going on in our life that we use throughout our day in our lives are necessities when they're truly not. But we have to be willing to be able to sacrifice a whole lot in order to just exist in this realm, in order to just love in this realm, in order to just be who God called you to be in this realm. We have to be willing to sacrifice. We have to be willing to sacrifice time. We have to be willing to sacrifice money. We have to be willing to sacrifice our wants. We have to be willing to sacrifice who we hang around. We have to be willing to sacrifice everything, literally every single thing, because we have to love. God said, God said that He knows life itself isn't going to be easy. He knows life itself is going to be complicated. He knows life itself is going to be a struggle. Life itself is going to be a little confusing. It's going to be a little frustrating. But through it all, you have to continue to love. Through it all, you have to be willing to endure and to persevere. And enduring and in persevering, you have to be willing to humble yourself. And humbling literally just means you're sacrificing what you want for other people's needs, for God's needs. We have to be willing to say, okay, this is what I want. My flesh wants me to go out and go do this one thing because that's what I want. That's what I believe is needed. But if God is saying something different, if God is instructing you to do something out of the norm, you have to be willing to sacrifice your own plan in order to do His. You have to be willing to sacrifice your own flesh and your own being and your own love in order to love other people through the uncertainty, through the confusion, through the frustration, through the heartache, and through the pain and through the turmoil. You have to be willing to sacrifice what you truly want to say, what you truly want to do, even to other people, and still extend that grace, and still extend that mercy, and still say, I'm going to keep my hands to myself. I'm going to keep these certain words to myself. I'm going to keep these thoughts as thoughts because I'm going to love you through this. And that's hard to do. Saying I'm going to just love you anyway through this. That's what agape love is. Agape love is saying I'm going to love you through it all. No matter what it is, no matter what it looks like, no matter what it feels like, no matter how bad it may seem, I'm going to still love you. I'm still going to put my best effort in loving you in the way that you are. In the situation that I am in, I'm still going to wake up every day and enjoy God's peace because I'm going to allow His peace to be within me and not to allow anything or anybody to disturb that. I'm still going to love through it all. And that in itself is a sacrifice because you have to humble yourself and humble your own wants and humble your own needs because you are instructed to love. Out of all of the commandments, that's the most important one. To love through it all. Can you imagine if we all just loved through it all? How this world would truly look like? How peaceful it really would be? Like, war what? War for what? What is that? Right? Because we choose to love. We choose to humble ourselves, to sacrifice what we believe to actually be right in order to do what God is saying to do, which is to love through it all. But that's it. That's all I have for you guys today. I told you it's going to be really quick because my voice is going again. But I love y'all so much. And I truly, truly mean that. I love y'all so very much. And I pray that you guys are truly persevering through your journeys as I am trying my absolute best to do as well. Keep your heads up. Give yourself enough slack because you're not going to make it like this every single day. It's going to be a struggle every single day, sometimes all day long. But remember that you still are going to be given another chance. If you're still here breathing, that is your other chance. So keep your heads up. Give yourself enough slack. And remember to always stay confident, be curvy, and chic. I love you. Peace.